I started the day like any standard day, you know, brushing your teeth, and then we decided to go out. And hit the town. So after an embarrassing defeat to the vending machine, we made our way into town to see what we could find in the various shops. We came across this shopping centre, which is supposed to be quite famous, but inside they had the largest bags of M&Ms. These are filled up so high, oh my god. Costume shops were very interesting, as I really wanted to buy something new for the YouTube. However, I couldn't really find anything, apart from maybe the fourth one on the right. No, the fifth one on the right, definitely. I decided to buy a shirt, possibly with Guam written on it, but wait, this is an offer I cannot refuse. Wait a sec, sir. $11.99, 20, 22, 22. I've already done multiple videos on animal-based locations, so I won't frustrate you with too much footage from the aquarium we found. However, it was very interesting of an aquarium. Apart from this guy, I don't think he's aquatic. So, going into the tunnel, it was a rather standard water museum with sharks, and that is such an enormous fish. And then we have the dribble-faced shark, or the melting-faced shark if you're from South Africa. And then this guy, which is probably the ugliest fish I've ever seen. It's the ugliest thing. And then I found probably my favourite sea creature, the crown of thorns starfish, as big as my hand. First time I've seen one. So these are some of the creatures that you can find in the deepest parts of the ocean, and I was very surprised at this one that just looked like it can tickle you. It doesn't look like anything fancy. We went for something to eat at a relatively standard style American diner, I believe they call. Is it a diner? But the food was very mediocre and bloated me very much. So it was time to hit the gym, because it was free in the hotel.
I'm bored with the pathetic story. It bores me. Get on the ladder. Are you ready to work? Are you ready to work? If you quit on me again, you go home, and no one's gonna chase you. So go. Second. Come on. Let's go.
So we leave super early tomorrow, like we have to leave at like 4 AM, and I'm ready and in bed, and I catch her stealing from the hotel. She's just running back and forth, putting everything that she can into her suitcase. It's fantastic. This is not a reasonable time to wake up. The airport managed to give me a sign as to where I was to where I'm going. And luckily for her, she managed to fall asleep on the plane pretty quickly. However, I find it extremely difficult to fall asleep on a plane. So it looks like I've got the fantastic pleasure of waiting the journey out. And I finally arrived home in my terrible apartment. Home sweet home. Well, thank you for joining me on my journey, and I didn't remember to buy new shoes. Ah.